What's going on, y'all? It's the kid J Nolan here. We gotta have a quick little conversation about Latto and Kodak Black's artist Vivi Essence. Now, if you've never heard of Vivi Essence, don't feel bad. You're not alone. I had never heard about this young lady until today with the drama. Apparently, Vivi Essence came out and said that Latto is cap for claiming that she is a girl's girl and that she wants to work with upcoming artists. Now, when Latto said this, she named the artist that she's feeling. She said Flo Milli, Lola Brooke, Glorilla. That's who she wanted to work with, right? She said it clear as day. However, Kodak Black's artist Vivi Essence is saying, you lying, you're not really about female rap. You really ain't trying to work with nobody because you did not do a track with me. Now, I'm sure a lot of people out there are wondering, how the hell did we get here? The story that seems to be going on is, if you remember, back when Latto was getting ready to put her album out, there was a lot of speculation about who the nigga was that propositioned her about having sex or messing with him in order to get a verse on the album. Everybody thought it was Kodak Black. That still has not been confirmed. However, they've continued to have a contentious relationship ever since then, with him calling her Frappuccino and all that other stuff. There seemed to be some other kind of conversation that took place in that process when Latto was putting her album together. Basically, it seems like he was willing to do the verse if he did a song with the artist of his choice. Now, Vivi Essence believes that he brought her to the table like, hey, do a song with my artist Vivi Essence, blah, blah, blah. We'll make it happen. No. Latto then comes and says, hey, there was an incident that you know nothing about. He approached me about clearing the verse. I said no. He said I would do a song with the artist of his choosing. I also said no. I declined. She said, you could have reached out to me to clear up the story first before you take it to the internet. I don't even know you. Why would I have an issue with you? To which Vivi Essence dumbass comes back and says, hey, to think that I wouldn't trust my business partner is crazy. For better or worse, I'm sliding with him. You know what I'm saying? So number one, you already coming in unprofessional. You know what I'm saying? Your boss is coming in unprofessional because he's giving you false information or untrue information or just information that's not entirely right. And you're running off with it, jumping on the internet talking crazy before anybody could even discover you. You know what I'm saying? Because the whole thing is, just like with Nicki Minaj, why would I do a song with you if I haven't had the opportunity to get to know you, like you, or even hear any music from you that sounds good? This girl got a grand total of like 1.5 songs out. She has a song she keeps posting on IG, and it sounds like she has like a feature on one of Kodak Black's songs. So, you know what I mean? Only thing that I really know about this girl is that she is a former stripper. She ended up getting a deal. She signed with Kodak Black. She burnt all of her old stripper attire, you know what I'm saying? And here she is today. That's not enough of a track record for somebody respected in the industry, especially not one of the hottest artists in the game, to do a song with you. Now, she said, oh, well, I'm a girl from Atlanta. Why wouldn't you support me? Because who knows you? Latto don't even know you. I'm going to go ahead and just play Vivi Essence's videos, you know what I'm saying, so that y'all can hear the words from her directly, so you can understand the level of delusion that she's dealing with, the level of ignorance that she's dealing with, and I hate to say it, the stupidity that's running rampant inside of her veins.
Okay, y'all, so I see everybody keep tagging me in this shit or whatever with old girl and all this shit, right? About the love, she fuck with female artists and shit. My personal experience and the reason why all that shit was going on with her and Yak is because she didn't want to do a song with a female artist. Not that I give a fuck. I ain't never even give a fuck about no feature with nobody. Yak wanted me to do a song with her. You know what I'm saying? Yak like, okay, I don't want to swap a song with you. You can do a song with my female artist. She like, okay, I'm going to go do my homework on her or whatever the case may be, and I'm going to get back at you. When she got back at him, she basically was like, oh, I don't want to do a song with her type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't fucking with it type shit. Like, I don't, whatever. That's cool. You ain't got to do no song with me because I ain't give a fuck about the song anyways. My thing is, do not get on here on Instagram capping and doing all this, acting like you really all in for the girls. You really with the girls if you really not. That shit weird. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know her. I ain't never had no run-in with her or nothing. I don't know why she didn't want to do the song. But that's cool too. That's her opinion. That's her music. Okay, cool. All that's cool. You don't want to do a song, but now you gotta pay. Like, you gotta pay. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get on here on these interviews and shit, acting like a nigga done you some wrong because he gave you an option. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and clear his name up. that nigga still did a song for you and was gonna do it off the strength, but you decided that you didn't want to do a song with me, and that's cool. You entitled to, whatever the case may be. I just do not like when girls be on that, oh, I love women, I love women because it sound good. It sound good as hell. But when it comes time to actually fuck with a bitch, like, we from totally two different ends of Atlanta. Like, I'm from the real Atlanta. Like, not discrediting her or nothing like that, but I'm from the real Atlanta. Like, I went to Kennedy Middle School. Like, bitch, I'm from the city for real. I'm not from no another county, bitch. I'm from Fulton, bitch. I went to Atlanta public schools. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, fuck with a bitch that's from your city. Like, fuck with us. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, especially if you're gonna be capping like that, we gonna be the ones that have your back for real type shit, you know? One thing I know for sure though, and y'all know I don't give a no feature for no bitch, no nigga, no nothing. I don't need nothing from them, one of y'all. And I'm not paying for one either, bitch. I got too many relationships with who I fuck with. I would rather fuck with who I fuck with. Who cares about a song from anybody else? They know how y'all sound. I'm ready for the world to hear me personally. So I could give a fuck less. But when the label say some shit like, hey, we think you should do this, man, I'm all for it. Me personally. Yeah, but that's just what it is.
As y'all can see, this young lady has no idea what she's doing. Her leader, he's not the most business savvy person, you know what I'm saying, as was revealed by Master P when he was trying to work with Kodak. He's basically getting by because the so-called street niggas and real niggas really love him. He speaks to the heart and the core of that audience, so he's always gonna be straight. But that doesn't mean that anybody he brings to the table is just gonna get love by default. Number two, just because she wants to work with Flo Milli, Lola Brooke, Glorilla doesn't mean any female rapper that just happens to pop up on the horizon out the blue sky she's just gonna give verses to. Could you even afford a Latto verse? Because it sounds like he's trying to pull off a swap in order for you to even have the song with her. Artists ain't always gonna say yes to the swap, especially if you can't provide me with equal value for the swap. I'm not coming on here to go on a tirade and like rip this young lady down, but this is just not the best entry into the rap game. You know what I mean? It puts you on people's radar, but it also puts a sour taste in people's mouth when you come out and just be talking crazy for no reason. You've made it abundantly clear you never had no run-ins with Latto. You never had no meeting with her. You don't know her from a can of paint, which means that she also does not know you. So how can you feel some type of way about her not doing a song? You should want to foster a relationship, meet with somebody, at the very least get a handshake or a hug from somebody before you think they finna just jump on a song with you and co-sign you. She ain't even heard you yet. And you like I said, that one song you keep posting is trash. So where are we supposed to go from there? Kodak, man, please don't lead your artist into a storm, okay? You can go about doing whatever you want in the world, but don't get this girl caught up thinking she can act like you and she gonna find herself back on that pole. Let me know what y'all think of this down below in the comments. Maybe I'm tripping, man. Now, I know I'm a big advocate for Latto. We're from the same area, Clayco, Southside. Y'all already see me repping it, but I don't feel like I'm biased. I feel like, just from a business standpoint, Vivi Essence is bugging. Again, let me know if I missed the mark here. Have y'all heard something fire from Vivi Essence? Do y'all know who this young lady is? Because I don't, and I'm not saying that to disparage her. I'm just saying it's a lot of artists out here, bruh. You can't be entitled and think that one of the hottest artists in the game is just gonna jump on your song. But again, y'all tell me. Be sure to like and share this video. If this is your first time seeing me on YouTube, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit the post notification bell for all updates, and I will see y'all on the next one, all right? Much love and respect, man. Stay safe. Peace.
Got my legal hustle, welcome to the trap. I could blow a stack, bet I make it back. You can hit my line if you need a track, but we can't even talk if it ain't about the bag. Got my legal hustle, welcome to the trap. I could blow a stack, bet I make it back. You can hit my line if you need a track, but we can't even talk if it ain't about the bag.